good. I want to read you something and then one more question. This is from a licensed therapist, and I found it fascinating, and I want your take on it.
Yeah.
She said, Your pain is not unique, it's not special, it's not exclusive, it's not proof that the world is harder for you than it is for everyone else. It's just pain. And pain is part of being human. Yes, your story matters. Yes, what you've been through shapes you, but be careful not to build your identity around your wounds.
Mm.
Because the moment that you start believing your pain makes you different, you'll start protecting the pain instead of healing from it.
Ooh. Ooh, that's so good. That's so good.
Thoughts?
Yeah, it makes me think of this. I agree 100%, and I just think it was so artfully and eloquently stated.
Mhm.
It makes me think of what I've been sharing with parents lately is we don't want to underreact, we don't want to overreact. And the nature of the adolescent brain is as soon as you tell them that they don't have what they think they have,
Yeah,
they're going to show you
right.
they have
They're
it.
gonna, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Watch. Well, let me prove to you. Yeah. Hmm.
And I saw that a lot as a high
Hmm.
school counselor and as an adolescent therapist. So this is what I share with loving parents and caregivers, ministry leaders, to share with the teenager specifically. Sometimes you don't need to process emotions, which
Hmm.
people are shocked when they hear me say that as a therapist, because I love emotions. I,
Hmm.
I, I'm okay with emotions. God
Right. Right.
created emotion.
Right.
Um,
Right.
you don't need to talk about it overly. I say that in therapy. You want to be
Mm,
careful about talking about your pain so much. You can kind of create those well-worn grooves, those neural
mhm,
pathways. It can become even more embedded. Um, so you don't always need to process and overly, intellectualize your emotions and what you're going through and your pain. Um, you just need to move through them.
mm,
So, what are some ways that we can move through them? And then I share mine. I say a prayer, right?
mm,
I take a moment, I take 90 seconds to even clear my thoughts. And when I have a reaction, I'm trying to figure out, okay, is this about what's in front of me, or is this about what happened at work or the
mm,
grief and loss that I'm still experiencing? I have a moment of that. And then I ask myself, what do I need to do to move through it? Do I need to
mm,
schedule a hangout with a good girlfriend? Do I need to go for a walk? Do I need to go for a run? Is it high time that I have a vacation? For a
mm.
teenager, is your workload too heavy? Right? Your
Yeah.
academic course load this year, what do we need to shift? Is there something? Sometimes my teens will say, I do work where I have young people just recognize where the emotion or the pain is showing up in their body.
Mhm.
A lot of young people will say it's right here in my throat. And so just through my training, I'll say, I wonder if there's a conversation that you're supposed to have with someone, but you've been afraid to have it.
Wow.
And then
Yeah.
immediately something kind of unlocks.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not about staying there and thinking that your pain is unique. It's about
Mhm.
meeting yourself where you are, offering yourself those self-compassionate statements, and then figuring out how to move through with or without a therapist. You don't always need a
Mhm.
therapist.